Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Long War 2. In this episode, we're going to be taking on the Advent Forge, which, let me tell ya, even at 200% infiltration, enemy activity was still swarming. I mean, good God. This is not going to be an easy mission. And remember how I said I wanted to take this on because of the fact that, well, it had a Mouton Elite and an unknown enemy, which I'm assuming is this one specific enemy that I've been needing? Well, I completely forgot that this was a fixed evac mission, which means I'm not getting the corpses. Oh well. Oh well, let's start things off as we usually do. I know a Mouton Elite is, yep, right there. So this mission is probably going to be a long one. Alright, let's get Ruby over there.
Closing on target position now.
We're going to toggle off the command range because I don't think I really need to worry about that. What have I got? Focus fire. I don't think that would break... It doesn't look like it breaks concealment. At least the icon saying that it would isn't there.
That's affirmative.
Question is, do I want to go for a typical ambush, or do I want to try and blow them away with superior firepower, and then go for the ambush, like the Overwatch ambush? I think I'm going to want to blow them away.
Copy. Moving on target.
If only I could get some good cover.
And there now.
Everyone. Then I'd be able to do it. Because when this is swarming, you really don't want to... How shall I put this?
Position confirmed.
You want to go pod by pod. Because believe me, we've seen how difficult it is on, God, what was it, Heavy? In that last Advent HQ? Elite? Or, not Elite. Swarming probably ain't going to be any better.
Running.
Let's see, who's the last one? Ah, John. Let's see, where can I put him? Oh, here looks good.
I'm on the move.
And we're just going to put everybody onto Overwatch.
I've got my eyes on. Roger, I've got my eyes on. I'm on it.
And I forgot about Yang.
Eyes on the prize.
Oh well, I don't really have anywhere to put her.
Scanning.
Wait, what? Well, shit. I forgot to switch her back over to... No, wait, I didn't forget to switch her back over. Oh well, it is what it is. John Elite's down at the very least.
That's right.
I'm starting to get the feeling that the Sentinels have a shadow step.
Target eliminated.
Well, not how I had planned for that to go. But it worked out. Now, what's the Sentinel gonna do?
We're trying to pull back.
And causing some massive frame drops in the process. Now we just have to wait for everybody else to move. And I just saw a tree explode. At the very least, the debris of a tree exploding.
Position concealed.
Great, now if you'd let me take it. Thank you. let's see what's over this way. Or not. I want to be careful on this. I mean, that pretty much goes without saying, but still.
Moving out.
I don't get why Snapshot isn't working, because I should be able to get my,
Moving to Overwatch.
or put her into Overwatch with her shotgun sniper rifle. It's not letting me.
Already there.
Sapphire, you can get over there.
Designated coordinates. Overwatch.
Let's see. Hera. Wait, what? How do you... You should have... Does she have some sort of special ability I'm not privy to? Because I know she shot several times. That is weird. That is really weird.
Got it.
Yeah, she must have shot it at least 3 times. I mean, everybody else is missing ammo. Well, everybody who shot.
Copy that.
Oop, I see the Sentinel.
Got it covered.
I see the Sentinel blinking in and out of existence.
Got it. Eyes on the prize.
Now, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna keep running away to his friends? Yeah, he is. Now, the question is that the heavy... Never mind, I got an answer immediately. That is the heavy stomping of a sectopod moving very slowly. I'm gonna need to take that guy out right away. Question is, how do I go about it?
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Yes, yes, we all know. The sectopod's right there. We saw it walk in. Wonder how much damage would I... Oh, wow. Let's see what the Void Strike would do more. Ew. Huh. The thing is, though, would it blow my concealment if I didn't kill him right away? Let's see, melee kills, not melee strikes. It's so tempting to just use that just because of the sheer amount of damage it would do. But I'm not foolish enough to try that and risk her life. Let's see. 88% shot chance. I do a lot of damage with it. But I think I'm going to want to send John in. Because let's face it, we're not going to be able to hold on to our concealment when taking on the sectopod. Because, well, it's got way too much health that no one person can take it out in one shot. So I'm definitely going to want John to take it on with a leading shot, if only to shred its armor. Nowhere I can really move at without using run and gun. Then again, that sectopod's going to start moving once I've shot it. So why don't we do that and see where it goes. Let's see how much damage it did. Ooh, yeah, that was a good amount of damage. Thankfully it's alone, so I don't have any other troopers to worry about. And the fool comes right this way. Should have done that. Come on, Ruby, hit. Hit. There we go. Not enough to kill it, but enough to finish it off. And thankfully it wasn't within close enough range to cause us some serious harm with that explosion. Because unlike other mechanized units, a Sectopod's explosion does do damage to, well, anyone near it.
Got enemy movement here.
What enemies? No, seriously, what enemy? No, it's just a hunter drone. Eesh, you had me worried over nothing.
Moving to position.
I mean, chances are that drone is going to start moving towards us, so...
Scanning.
You know, if only to investigate the explosions, so may as well get everybody on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Yang, you just hunker down, because with a shotgun, you're not going to be able to hit it. Come on, prove me right. Come this way, to your death. Advent Sentinel's going to keep on running, don't care about him anymore. Can we hurry it up? Yeah, here it comes. There we go.
That's how it's done. Squad concealment active.
Good. Now I can move up to see where that Sentinel is. And what group he's matched up with. Let's get Blake over here.
Position.
Try and get a look over the crevasse before anything else. Oh, there's our Sentinel friend. But at 74% chance, I'm not going to take it. I can't void strike him, unfortunately. So let's get Blake moved over
Moving to
there.
designated coordinates.
Maybe she's seen something else.
Enemy sighted.
Super heavy mech, advent mech, longbow, Mouton lead end, and Mouton. 2 Moutons. Honestly, at this point, Moutons aren't much of a threat to me. It's the people they run with that are.
I'm all over it.
You gonna let me switch, or are you also seeing something?
Enemy squad located.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that a squad. I mean, granted, if you ignore them, hunter drones can become a threat, but not much of one as long as you manage to take them out.
Moving out.
So, chances are that Sentinels now inform the rather large squad of mechs of our location. And will now be moving to intercept us.
You'll need to ask twice.
So this would probably be a good time for Sapphire to use one of her rockets. If only to, at the very least, take out their armor. And if she manages to take out several of them, well, I'm not going to complain.
Go, go, go.
And I know it's a very bad idea for me to be bunching everybody up, but
Affirmative. Covering
I don't
now.
have a whole lot of options. Oh, jeez, the frame rates. Yes, that's it. Wander out into the open where I can take you all out. Those are some good mechs. Are your Mouton friends also going to wander in with you, or no? I was kind of hoping they'd wander into the fog of war out of line of sight. But so be it. I am going to want to take out that hunter drone before it becomes a problem. Probably going to have Blake do that. No. No, no. What are these bonuses? Oh, alloy padding. No. No. Yes. Okay, that little bugger's down. Now let's see. Sapphire. Can you hit them with a rocket from here? You can. And with only 0.06 tile... God, what's the word I'm looking for? Darn it. Slipped my mind. Okay, who have we got here? We got John, whom... Could you hit them with a saturation fire? You could, but you'd be missing out the regular mech. I could move you over here, though. It would save me a rocket, and it would still do a ton of damage. Plus, I wouldn't have to worry about accuracy. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I can still get them all. 11 to 17. Anyone it didn't kill would be losing a lot of armor. You know what? I'm going to go for the saturation fire. Let's get everybody else on Overwatch. Except for Yang, because, you know, shotguns don't have range. Overwatch.
I've got my eyes on.
You don't have a line of sight, but I can get you a line of sight if you move here.
I'm on it.
Aurora, you're good there.
I'm on it.
Not you, John.
Overwatch.
Anybody else? Ah, yes, Pyrrha. Yeah, really wishing I could move you closer. Well, actually, I can if I move you here.
Moving. On Overwatch.
Alright, John. Do what you do best. Blow them away.
Wouldn't walk through here.
Yeah, that's probably some sound effects. And that just leaves 2 mechs left.
Multiple targets neutralized.
Perfect.
This one might be carrying something.
Yeah, I don't really care about the loot. Ah, crap. I forgot that these super heavies have damage control. No, and of course they both go on to Overwatch. Figures. But we haven't triggered the Moutons. Alright, Yang, you hunker down. Now, what are you gonna do? Come on, do something. Anything. Oh, good God, the frame rate. Yes. Because the way he was moving, it looked like he was going to be using an AoE attack. Yeah, that one still got it off.
I might need some help.
But he didn't do really anything to John. Yeah, point all you want. It's not gonna do you any good, because you're about to die.
By the numbers.
Expected to say gonna need a reload soon. Also, what is up with Blake? She also isn't losing any ammo. Wait a minute. Both Blake and Pyrrha had expanded magazines on their weapons, but I removed them so that I could do the Proving Grounds project for those. Huh. Let's see, what else have we got here? Longbow, a mech, lead officer, along with the other squad that we saw. There's a sectoid commander, and there's a gatekeeper. That's the enemy I was talking about.
Affirmative.
Wait, what? No, no, no. Oh, please don't get spotted. Yeah, I'm gonna reload that. Be right back. Okay. Let's try that again, and not get Blake in a position where she's going to guaranteed die.
Position confirmed.
Scout ahead, we see the facility, blah blah blah.
Got a group of hostiles over here.
Oh, believe me, you got more than just one group. Let's see, do I go for the loot, or do I just fall back and leave those enemies within the fog of war? Yeah, I think I'm going to leave them within the fog of war.
Closing on target position now.
Just so I can regain concealment and safely sneak across the bridge. Or at the very least be in a better position. Who's to say? Right, Yang, you get over here.
Seems
Hopefully
doable.
don't trigger them. And hunker down.
Roger, holding.
Let's see, who else still has movement? Everybody, even though it says up here that they don't. Just reload.
I'm ready.
And Overwatch
I'm on
just
it.
in case they all manage to run over here.
Ready to engage.
Glad to hear it.
Overwatch.
John definitely needs a reload.
We're green to go. On
Glad to hear
Overwatch.
it.
Reloaded. Come get some. I'm on it.
And you know what?
Back online.
Weiss, why don't you go after some of that loot? May as well, we've got everybody else on Overwatch. Ooh, an elite scope. Though, the only people I really put scopes on, my sharpshooters, already have elites. Or was that stocks? One of the two. Yep. Too much to hope for that they wouldn't show up. Unless it's just because it's only Blake who's spotting them. Which, you know, has been happening. Come on. Alright, Ruby, what's your shot chance? 89%? I'll take it. Ooh, wow. That was overkill.
That's right.
Also, I probably should have had you reload. Yeah, yeah. We see you. Could I take out all three of them? Let's see, what's this guy got? Oh, alloy padding. Ah, seriously? I don't want to move Yang up. Then again, she'd be right next to Blake, and she isn't spotting anything else.
I can handle that.
So you know what? I'll take it. Alright, slug shot. 97%, 97, 67. I'm gonna go for the longbow just because he has the extra range. But at the very least on his explosive attack.
Impressed yet?
Eh. Let's see. Blake. Check out the other Advent mech. Though now that I think about it, it probably would have been better for you to use Silent Takedown to take out the Advent Grenadier. But, oh well. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it now. Let's see. I'm going to toss Aurora over here and then use her Soulfire to take out the Engineer, not Grenadier. Surprised they'd have such a low-ranking enemy here.
Your flesh is weak.
Yeah, it was very weak.
Target neutralized.
Protected. Ability? What did I get with Soulfire that gives her that? Huh. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Why pick up the rest of the loot? May as well. Because I don't intend to be moving forward. Not with the enemy that we saw over there. Because trust me, the Gatekeeper is a dangerous enemy. For those of you that haven't played the vanilla game.
Covering now.
Overwatch!
On Overwatch. Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch.
Now then, are more enemies going to show up? Which wouldn't surprise me. Or... Yep. Get the feeling that the majority of this mission is going to be spent around here, just clearing out the area. Good God, Frames. Work with me. I didn't kill him, but at the very least I shredded his armor.
Deflection!
Yeah, we know, John. Uh-oh. Based on that destruction, the Gatekeeper's heading this way. They were not kidding when they said this area was swarming. Insanity. Tempting, but no. And then again... no, don't have line of sight on the Elite. But I could get line of sight.
Moving to position.
That's the good thing about psionics. It completely bypasses armor. And in Insanity's
Feeling
case,
all right.
kills.
Hostile target down.
And if it hadn't killed him, it looks like it would have just disoriented him. I think. Tempting, but I almost want to... Ooh, that's a large grouping of enemies. They come over here. Let's see. Discharge damaging and potentially stunning all nearby units. Blake has coup de grace, right? Let's see. Bonus hit damage and critical chance with a melee weapon against a disoriented, stunned, or panicking enemy. I combine that with Reaper. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna save up on them. Let's see. Nora, could you... No, I didn't think so. And I doubt even if I moved you up that you'd be able to.
Heading out.
Oh, actually, yeah, but barely. Screw it.
Fire in the hole.
At the very least, I'll take out their cover. Wait a minute, did he roar before dropping down? Because that's actually kind of funny. It's like, no! As his final dying breath. So, if those enemies come over this way, which I'm hoping they do, then I'll be able to hit them with a capacitor discharge, potentially stun several of them. I activate Blake's silent takedown, which lasts for an entire turn. I also activate Reaper, or in this case, Superior Death's Hand. And then I just go around with Flashake, taking them out one by one by one. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. At least to me it does.
Let's do this. Sure
Now,
thing.
thankfully, it seems the majority of enemies that I've killed in this area are robotic, which means that one of the Gatekeeper's attacks is, well, I wouldn't say useless, but less effective.
On Overwatch.
Alright, Yang, you also reload. And actually, you know what, I'm going to move you over here,
I'm going.
just to spread everybody out a little bit more. Which is kind of hard to do, all things considered.
Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch.
So we've got such a narrow area to work with, and I don't want to move anybody around too much and risk exposing ourselves.
Location
Even though
confirmed.
that's exactly what I'm doing at the moment. Please don't trigger, please don't trigger, please don't trigger. Thank God.
Come get some. On Overwatch.
Now, let's see. What are they going to do? Yeah, there they are.
Advent forces sighted.
The thing is, I don't have the best line of sight. Ah, missed.
Missed the target.
That's what I just said. Now the question is, was that the sectoid commander? Because that was there, or was that the gatekeeper? I think it was the sectoid commander. Now then, Weiss. Ah, can't reach. Of course not. Because, you know, I can't get lucky with that.
On your order.
Fine, let's try moving you over here. It wouldn't hit enough enemies. But it would hit some enemies, and that's better than nothing.
Time for a power surge.
Did not... Well, that's disoriented. Killing enemies in Gremlin. Huh. Does disorient count? That's, disoriented, stunned, or panicking enemies. Could she void strike those sectoids? No. It's like, I want to send them in, do as much damage as I can. Well, by them I mean Blake. But I also put her at great risk of being exposed to, well, all these enemies. You know what? I don't think I'll take the chances. Sapphire. Could you hit a bunch of them with a rocket? No. Which means I'd have to move you, which would mean... Oof. I swear, this episode should be called Hold the Bridge. So that's pretty much what we're doing. No. 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 Ugh. Big ears, the only ones I have a good shot chance on are the ones that are, the ones I don't want to bother with. Alright, let's get steady weapon going in that case. Nora, could you hit anyone with plasma grenade? Nope. Well, may as well get you moving if only to spread out our forces. Let's see. Could go for a domination, but on what? Oh. Seems the only thing I have domination available on is the Sidewinder Serpents, which I'm not going to do.
I'm inside your head.
And hopefully going to make it explode. Darn it. Let's see, Pyrrha. Reload and go on to Overwatch. I'm not going to be able to get the full extent of that, because I took away our expanded magazine. Yang, what have you got? 0% chance. And your slug shot is still on cooldown, so you're better off hunkering down.
Covering.
And Sapphire, I may as well get you moving, just so you're in a better chance to use your rockets.
Good to go.
John. Suppose I may as well at least try to take out the zombies. But I'm not going to waste regular ammo on it. Just use your pistol.
Got him.
And Blake... well, first off, reload.
We're green to go.
And then take out the Psy zombie.
Hostile neutralized. Weapons burning ammo fast.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, if it wasn't for the Gatekeeper, I would have gone for the silent takedowns, but no, too risky. Oh, she got the sectoid commander. Not what I was expecting. No idea what she missed.
Not even close.
This one is uniquely graceful compared to some of the other species we've seen. It also gives off very strong psionic readings.
I know for a fact I can dominate the Gatekeeper because it's not robotic. Ouch. If I can take that over, then this fight gets a hell of a lot easier. Yeah, slowly shamble your way over. And you missed with a close combat specialist attack.
Not good.
Good thing he was disoriented. Okay. Alright, Aurora. Don't let me down. No, not the sectoid. Why is it not letting me dominate this? I know I'm capable of dominating a Gatekeeper. Unless, do I somehow not have line of sight on it? I do not. Okay, then. Moving over here should give me line of sight.
I'm on it.
And take care of an Overwatch from an enemy who was disoriented. Oh boy. God, if this is just one of the regular story missions, I am not looking forward to the final one. Okay. First things first, let's get a domination. No. Come on. You know which one I want. 13% chance. Holy crap. Oh, there goes that idea. Okay, first things first. Really should take care of these guys.
With pleasure.
Okay, didn't kill them, but it did leave them exposed. And I think I might want to launch my second rocket over here.
Boom!
Come on, please be accurate.
Multiple hostiles eliminated.
That car should have exploded. Okay, still, that's left a lot of guys exposed. Let's see, not worried about him. Wait, I got Nora. She's still got another plasma grenade. Finish these guys off.
Catch!
That way our flank is no longer exposed.
Multiple hostiles eliminated.
Yeah, and thank goodness for that. Ooh, and she still got salvo, which lets her take another shot. Question is at what? Let's see, 52, 57. Not the best odds. But I think I'll take it just to get rid of the Serpents. Yes.
What did you expect?
Let's see. Closed state gate viewers don't share. More resistant to damage in this state. Persistent effect. Let's see. 82, 52 on the Andromedan. Let's see. Piero, what do you got? You have one shot. Best to reload then.
Ready to rock.
I could go for a rupture shot on the Gatekeeper. Increase all damage against it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Pray and pray.
Ooh, critical hit as well. Nice.
It hit the plate.
Yeah, that's fine. Now that it's taking extra damage, I'm gonna focus as much fire as I can on it. And now that I said that out loud, I really should have had Ruby use focus fire. But I do still have others that can go. Wait, what? I mean, you have targets down here you can shoot at, according to this. Okay, fine. Let's move you over here,
Absolutely.
and then use focus fire. Which I probably should have done at the beginning of all this. Now he takes extra damage and has one less armor. Unfortunately, your slug shot's still on cooldown for another turn. Is now the time to use Silent Strike? Or Silent Takedown? Yes, I do believe it is. Whoa, frame rate. Come on, work with me. Then activate Reaper, or Superior Death's Hand. Take this guy out. Ah, shit. I forgot he exploded just like the sectopod. And of course that breaks it. Figures. No matter. Take out the sectoid.
Enemies down.
Take out the elite rocketeer.
Target neutralized.
Let's see. What next? Yeah, may as well take out this codex. Not Rangers. Shinobi just became so much more useful now that now that I have the Vortex katanas. Take out the sectoid. And don't think I've forgotten about you, Andromedan.
Nailed him.
Oh, he actually had some loot on him. Wasn't paying attention to
Got
that.
something over here.
Nothing good. Now come on, revive yourself so I can kill you again. Oh, it's that? You want to come back? How about no? Down into the depths you go. And I believe that was all of them. Yeah, that looks like it was it, at least out here. Good God, that was a long battle. But somehow I came out of it, for the most part, unscathed. I mean, a few of my people got wounded. Well, actually, only 2 of them. And one of them was just because I was a complete idiot who forgot that the gatekeeper exploded.
Solid copy.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to get to do anything with that gatekeeper corpse, or the Mouton Elite corpse, but you know what? I have the blaster gauntlets, I'm just going to give them to my technicians anyways. And I don't have to worry about fire because I've got powered armor. Oh, seriously?
Forces on the ground.
Oh, it's just a drone. Never mind. And another drone.
Advent forces on the ground.
And here I was worried for a minute we'd have an actual threat on our hands. Surprised they haven't started calling in reinforcements. Then again, this is in a liberated region. Which I actually discovered that that Pavonis Interactive actually took into account the fact... Seriously. The fact that
I'll get him next time.
that some of the story missions might take place in liberated regions. Because when I went to go infiltrate for this mission, it actually had a bonus for the fact that it was in a liberated region by reducing the infiltration time by 7 days, 5 hours, I believe. Something along that lines, or within that vicinity. And Blake, just flashay this thing. Now that's taken care of, let's get everybody across the gorge.
Hostile neutralized. Well, would you look at that?
Meh. You'd think they'd have better loot by now.
Sure, the docs will want to see this.
I mean, the scout drones, I get it. They're basic and they're
Heading to
among
that
the
location.
first enemies that you fight. Aw, well, let me grapple across the ridge.
Go, go, go.
Alright, not too worried about enemies popping up now because, well, they're not going to be able to shoot at me on this turn.
Double time.
Plus, I get the distinct feeling that there aren't any left.
Location confirmed.
But I've been wrong before. Alright, last free reload.
Oh yeah. Copy that.
Come to think of it, I recall there being something about a Great Archon being on this mission. And we haven't seen anything resembling an Archon. Wait, what was going on over there?
Positions concealed.
Weird. Alright, now that we are safely hidden once more, let's get Blake in here.
On my way.
These aren't civilians. They're Advent.
Yes, and judging by the subject's condition, I would say it was recently manufactured. No wonder they just keep coming.
And surprising absolutely no one, there are clones. I mean, I might have been surprised the first time I played through. I wonder, would I be able to use a bunker buster to just blow this wall out? Because that's actually about the only explosive I've got left.
Time to motor.
Oh well, gonna have to wait a couple turns to find out. Blake, you just hunker down.
Maintaining
'Cause
position.
like I said, there was another enemy mentioned in the Shadow Chamber, I guess, pre-mission report. Then again, he could have been removed because of the fact that we
Getting it done.
managed to reduce enemy level, even if it was just down to swarming. I don't know. I'm keeping my guard up.
Let's do this.
And I'm not using the bunker buster unless I have others in reserve.
Let's do this.
I hate it
Stepping
when the
off.
cursor moves at the last second.
On the move. Got it covered.
Okay, Sapphire. Why don't you get over here and let's
Moving on
see
target
if
location.
your bunker buster can even get through there. I doubt it. Oh wait, I need both action points in order to use it. Alright, in that case I may as well move you over here.
First it's human bodies. Now we're finding Advent. Something tells me they didn't abduct these ones.
Looks more like a production facility to me. The configuration is different. Is it possible? Could this be where the Advent forces are coming from?
Nothing is beyond the realm of possibility when dealing with the aliens.
I highly doubt this is the only Advent manufacturing facility. There's no way this
Orders confirmed.
one
Moving
small
out.
building could be supplying the entirety of the Advent forces that we've seen so far. Then again, they have been at it for 20 years or so, and, well, we haven't really been seriously fighting them until
Heading to that
recently.
location.
I think I'm going to stick with my original bunker buster plan.
Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative. Covering now.
Because I would not be surprised if there were enemies
Orders
right
confirmed.
inside
Moving
that
out.
room, just waiting for us.
On Overwatch.
I'm not taking any more chances this mission. he says as he plans to blow up an entire area just to save himself a little bit of time.
On the move.
And Ruby, you get over here.
I'm all over it. Moving to Overwatch.
Haven't gotten any sound waves, but that could just mean that they aren't moving. Alright, Sapphire. Blow it away. Anything inside?
We're spotted.
Yeah, but by who? If anyone. Nobody? Nobody at all?
Avenger. Package is in range.
Affirmative. Moving out.
You see anybody, Blake? No? Okay. Could be behind the building. But I think in this case, I'm going to have people start going on to Overwatch. I'm going to have Yang and Nora start falling back to secure the escape route.
Already there.
Everybody else can stick around. I'm probably going to have Blake carrying the body inside, because that is what's inside.
Move!
Spoiler alert. Just because she has the highest mobility of, well, everybody.
On your order.
Moving!
On Overwatch.
I'm on it!
Pyrrha and Ruby, you can stick there. Just in case there's somebody hiding in some dark corner that I didn't see.
Our position is concealed.
Yeah, not for much longer.
It's just like the one. Carefully! Preserve the specimen at all costs!
Calm down, Tygan. There's nobody left.
Confirmed acquisition of the package. Move to evac.
Yes, yes, we know. Pick it up and let's get out of here.
No problem.
Yeah, see, look how much farther she can move with the body than, well, anybody else.
Stepping off.
Not that that doesn't mean she's not going to move slowly with it.
Affirmative. Got it. Moving.
And if reinforcements do try to show up, I do have Ruby's jammer ability.
10-4. Stepping off.
Stepping off!
Though I feel at this point it's just going to be me trying to get everybody moved all the way back. So I'm going to pause the recording. If anything interesting happens, I'll resume it. But chances are I'm going to resume it when we reach the evac point. Well, nothing else happened in the mission. Oh, and for those of you looking for an exact count on how many enemies there were, it was 39. I'm just going to assume that the reason there were no reinforcements is because the region was liberated, which, you know, makes sense. And the nearest unliberated region was, I'm guessing, New Mexico. And I guess I was right in assuming that that one Archon enemy that was part of the Shadow Chamber report, not showing up because we reduced enemy activity. But other than that, nothing happened. No enemies showed up, no attacks, just us running back to the evac point. But hey, we set a new record on average damage per attack. And I got to finally show off the Void Strike, Silent Takedown, and the Superior Death's Hand. Ordinarily, I'd name these episodes after the... well, these kinds of episodes after the mission, but I think I got a better name in mind.
If every mission goes this smoothly, it's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
Oh, you have no idea how right you are, Tygan.
Within the confines of the suit we recovered, we have found what could very well be the prototype for Advent's seemingly limitless forces. Even focusing my efforts solely on this research, it will take a significant dedication of time and resources to fully analyze this specimen.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm gonna have you do. Blah, blah, blah. Forge facility, infiltrate Western Europe. More unsettling. Yeah.
New objective added.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
I may as well start on this. But I'll probably save that for the next episode. Plus, I'm probably not going to just skip on the scanning because I would like to get these Proving Ground projects done, and you know that finishing this will get us some story, I think. But I will take care of equipping the new blaster gauntlets on our technicians later. But with that, because this episode has gone on long enough, I think I'm going to end this episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, and I will see you guys in the next episode.